first thing that we need to do with these sorts of tables is find the mean. To find the mean, you multiply each number by the corresponding probability and then add them all up. Let's look at two examples. This one here is the same example as last time. Now we remember that probabilities always need to add up to 1, so that means Q is going to have to be equal to 97 over 100. So to find the mean, we come along and we go 100 times 1 over 100, because that's the probability of getting the $100 prize. The probability of getting the $50 prize is 2 over 100, so we times them together. And the probability of getting the $0 prize is 97 over 100, so we times them together. We then grab our calculator and type these in. And we find out that this is equal to 2. So that means that the mean prize from this raffle is $2. Let's look at another example. This example, you'll notice, looks slightly different. The length of time it takes to straighten hair is given in the table below. The probability that it takes between 0 and 5 minutes to straighten hair is 0.2. The probability it takes between 5 and 10 minutes to straighten hair is 0.5, and the probability it takes between 10 and 30 minutes to straighten hair is 0.3. We need to calculate the mean time it takes to straighten the hair from this. Now the problem that we have here is we don't have just a single number for each of these ranges. So what we do is we find the midpoint of each of these ranges and use that number instead. So halfway between 0 and 5 is 2.5. Halfway between 5 and 10 is 7.5, and halfway between 10 and 30 is 20. If you're ever not sure what the number is, you can add the top number and the bottom number together, like this, and divide by 2. So, now that we've got our numbers, we can apply exactly the same process as we did last time. So the probability it takes 2.5 minutes is 0.2. The probability it takes 7.5 minutes is 0.5, and the probability it takes 20 minutes is 0.3. Remember to add them all together. We grab our calculator and we type this all in. And we find out that it's equal to 10.25. So the average time to straighten your hair is 10.25 minutes.